Hello, you beautiful people, and welcome back to Let's Play. Why am I at Banished Curse of New Eden?
Prepping VidCon communications.
Mass Effect Andromeda. That's the game, VidCon, and call Jal to the meeting room to discuss Axel's message. Let's go.
Jal, I'm in the meeting room.
Right behind you, Ryder. Pulling up the message.
Jal Amadarav, you always were a short-sighted fool, helping an outsider instead of your own people. You're unfit to bear your family's name.
I didn't mean to make my enemies yours.
He said similar things before. When we were students, the Moshai paired us together. We've never gotten along.
I'm still learning about Angara, but that sounded more personal than a childhood rivalry.
He's too smart to attack me directly. Aksul wants us to do something reckless. Let's not give him the satisfaction.
That was it? Okay. Yeah, anyhow. I honestly did expect a bit more.
Pathfinder, sorry if things got strange last time we talked. You're the first person I told about all that. It, felt really good.
I know it was really personal. Thank you for trusting me with it.
You say that like I was making logical choices. Thanks for getting it. Anyway, made me think we should do more just out and about. Off-ship, like the market on Aya. I've got some contacts and some things I'd like your eyes on. But mostly, it's a day out. Something familiar. Turns out I need that.
We will do that. And in case you wonder, by the way, are you good again?
Hi.
Look, you already apologized for what you did. That's more than most Krogan get. I updated Kesh, let the clan know what happened. And I'd rather be talking about something else right now, so...
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Okay, good. Cora. Lady, where are you?
Hey, what's shaking?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks for chatting.
Wait,
we'll talk again later.
wait.
You know it.
Yes, I know it. There was an option, I think. Was there? I'm sorry, I need to check.
Hi
I
there.
can't help.
Just checking in.
What's up?
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop.
Have I flirted with you?
I know we
Don't
already
worry,
had that.
Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me.
Okay.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
I thought that would go on differently, but anyways.
Ryder, what a victory! Now that we know where Meridian is, the Archon's downfall begins.
A victory feels good, and there's more to come.
You have a good team here, Ryder.
Yeah, seems to be working out okay.
If you'd like, I can provide crew training about embracing emotions.
Oh. Okay, I'll think about that.
Okay, let me know.
I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
I will try to do my best. I am still annoyed that I don't find the thing to scan. That annoys me like hell, man. That's actually where Cora was quite often. Alright, okay, good. Maybe on the way to the bridge, maybe find her. Do you know something I should have used more? The Mapman, Lexi and Cora, both of them I want to see.
That Archon barely sees us as sentient, strings people up like puppets. Didn't know Sam could do that to his Pathfinder. You sure you're okay?
Just a lingering bruise or two. My vitals are good.
Let's hope that sample he took isn't a problem. Losing the Krogan could really hurt us down the line, but at least we got Reika. Sorry, rambling. Did you need me?
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Thank you.
Yes?
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Yep, I did expect a conversation. Anyways, let's then crack on. We could check emails quickly, although I think at the end of the last
Couldn't
episode...
digest it without heavy processing. Cellulolysis would be hugely inefficient. Feeling all right? You were clinically dead for a few seconds. I didn't even know a Sam could do that.
I didn't either. Imagine how I felt.
I'll bet. Death is the only exit, not the most reassuring words to hear. Anyway, thank you, Sam, for saving Ryder's life.
You're welcome, Dr. Anwar.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good?
One more conversation, guys.
What can I do for you?
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Alright. Wait. Before we go to the journal first, by the way, so that was not that bad. Okay. Good. We got the emails. Journal. We do have priority ops. Okay, we want to go to the Nexus. That's what I had at the back of my mind anyways. Because there are a couple of things we can... Naming the dead. Are you kidding me? I'm sorry. We are gonna do one more.
Tracking a Remnant architect.
This is just gonna... Oh, wait. One thing I wanted to take a look to. I wanted to... Actually, I sold a couple of items, by the way. Just that you know. And I wanted to see... Okay, I thought I had a different assault rifle too. Anyhow. That was a shotgun, okay. And that then was it, yes. We are gone. This is gonna be just 1 or 2 minutes now on the planet. I'm gonna check. Don't know. Oh, my eyes, man.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Nice that we already see our shadow there, right? We are gonna check with the quest. I don't believe that. Oh, well. I probably have ever seen it. I don't know. I hope that I don't. Primarily, I would like to go to the Nexus. Main thought thing I have in mind. So naming the dead. I don't see it. Yeah, okay. There might be something lurking around there, but anyways, okay. Sorry, then we are gonna crack on to the Nexus. Sorry for that minute here, but sometimes, or the 2 minutes. Sometimes that is what I need to do if I feel the urge.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. Giles said he wanted to see you.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
So that is the time traveling exit. That is... Yeah, we are
on sensors.
I need to hold, obviously. Let's read the mail. I am sorry. I've received a update on Axul. It isn't good. Please come to see me in my room. Acknowledge. That is fitting.
You more than anyone know how dangerous Axul is.
Why were they allowed to speak with him?
They aren't children anymore. We can't control their every move. You remember how you were. Please, Jarl.
I'll bring them home.
Are you okay?
3 of my brothers and sisters have joined the Roka. Axul has poisoned them with his hatred of aliens.
And your mothers want you to bring them back.
The Roka have made camp at the Forge. Many consider it the birthplace of our civilization. Axul likely believes this bold move will create more fanatics for his cause. Ryder, he has my family. But I don't think I can do this alone.
You don't have to. Just tell me the time and place.
No hesitation. You are a good friend. I have a contact who's been monitoring the Roka. I'll set up a rendezvous with her.
Okay, before we go to the Nexus, we put that in between. Yep, I know, I'm sometimes, you know, jumping around everywhere, but why not?
Suvi,
Why
that woman on
not?
the Nexus. She's a widow of one of my pilots.
The people you were training to explore the Scourge?
Zoe's wife was lost out there. For a fellow pilot, one does the right thing.
Like making sure her widow's got enough credits.
It's the least I can do. The most is conquering the Scourge once and for all.
And we are gonna take some planets with me. I'm sorry, just 2 systems. That's gonna be 5 minutes or something like that, and then we are gonna do and go. Well, not do, but then Haval, and then the quest. That's the plan. And
Kunis. Why does that sound familiar?
They named it after the Tekunis expedition, the first Solarians to reach the Citadel. It's a big name to live up to.
Anomaly detected.
now, despite its ferocious heat and thick methane-rich atmosphere, Slowa might have been capable of supporting microbial life millions of years ago. Alright. And we are closing it slowly on the atmosphere. The artifact. We are closing in the... Yeah, well, here.
Anomaly on sensors.
Atmosphere, right? I'm sorry. Now, the hydrogen and helium atmosphere of this gas giant has been slowly stripped away over hundreds of millions of years, consumed by the Tekunis sun. Given time, it may be reduced
Flying probe.
to a
Satellite detected.
scientifically monitoring satellite. It's no longer transmitting its findings. It appears to have been damaged by a gradual descent into the gas giant's atmosphere. Nice. And terrestrial world. Okay, that maybe was not
Anomaly
worth
on
zooming
sensors.
in. And the anomaly. Okay, then we take the 2 planets here with me before we not precisely, but before going to the anomaly, the largest of the 3 sibling worlds of the Tekunis system. Musino has a hot surface and an extremely thin atmosphere composed of methane and argon. Alright.
Anomaly on sensors.
Maziba, I think it's called. Let me skip. Thank you.
Anomaly on sensors.
Yep. One of the 3 rocky planets named the Stones of Life of an ancient Solarian religion. Mazubia Moziba is the smallest and hottest of the triad.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Yeah, a metal ideal for lightweight construction. A variety of applications. These deposits is readily accessible. Okay. Not gonna argue there.
Anomaly on sensors.
Next planet, we are getting closer, as I said before. We are getting very, very close to the anomaly. Artifact. Anomaly is actually a precise term. I said artifact before, right? The outermost of the three sibling worlds. Mosifus is a mountainous planet of lime and potassium. Oh, that was wrong.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. I found something.
Yep, but first of all, H523 it was, right? Skippity skip. Now, H523 appears to have been a rogue planet captured by Takuna's gravity and brought into an unusual orbit around the star. Long-term study of its composition may reveal more of its origins, so that's kind of boring. Sorry for that, but that's just it. Now, Comet Tamuko's Arrow. That sounds like some ancient name or some legend. Now, the orbit of this stargazer has persisted despite the scourge, and other hazards likely platinum. Nice. It will withstand even a significant attempt to mine its core elements. Alright. Now, that's the next system, and I already see it's gonna have quite hard names.
They named the system after a Batarian pioneer, their first astronaut. It's good to remember these things.
Totally not gonna argue there.
Anomaly detected.
Geograph. And we speed things up, right? Now, sometime in the past century, Geograph was impacted by a very large or very fast object, natural or artificial, that cracked open its mantle and caused a continuous series of quakes. Alright.
Probe away. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
It's a vessel. Okay, good. A Kett vessel. Wreckage. This Kett scout vessel appears to have been abandoned in the asteroid belt. Oh, that's cool. A lot of materials, even only +1, but fair enough. After an engine failure, its aimless drifting among the asteroids has resulted in significant damage, but some materials may be salvageable. Which they are. It's beautiful. I mean, I'm skipping this planet thingy just for time's sake, but the animation there is quite beautiful.
Detected.
Now, hidden from early surveys by reflective objects in Dahiga's asteroid belt, H505 is a frigid world with a krypton nitrogen atmosphere. Why can't I? Okay, that was weird, right?
We've got a crater.
This is the largest of multiple impact craters, suggesting swarms of debris, possibly from the asteroid belt, struck H505 in the distant past. Nice. And that leaves us to 2 more planets here before we there, yeah. Before we then Grail, before we get to Haval, where the mission is leading us. Yeah, I mean, it's been now 20 minutes. Nagra crushing atmosphere is toxic and violent. Its density makes scans difficult. The planet's rings appear to be of relatively recent origin, possibly related to the Scourge. Nice. I mean, it's been now 20 minutes with just talking to the crew. Danesh, the planet's called. And the scanning here, and I'm about right I was with 5 minutes. But that's just, you know, the game. Cobalt and nickel from the outer layer of the tenacious crust and suggest the planet is a far less tectonic stable than it appears. And then, okay, good. Overall, 60%. Oh, by the way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more systems. Okay, fair enough. We are gonna put that in between from time to time. And now let us please land. Yes. Yeah. No, yes, wrong.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Fast travel, that was the option. Sadly enough, here on this jungle planet, our trusty car is not available. But that's too bad, but that's something we just have to cope with.
Any word on Tuvint and the others?
No. All traffic and communication from the Forge have stopped. It's under Aksul's control now.
Well, crap.
We're not fighting the whole Rokar army. We just need to find my family.
My shuttle can drop you nearby, but that's about all I can do. Ephra doesn't want to make enemies of the Rokar unless we have to.
We'll keep a low profile.
Okay, let's board the shuttle. Boy?
Avka says you need a ride to the Forge. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this. Jarl, you sure you want me here? Bringing an outsider
Will give the Rokar a different perspective. Just follow my lead. We'll get my family back.
Of that, I'm sure. I really am. Enter the clearing, will do. Oh, that looks... that.
Move carefully. We don't want to alert the Rokar.
It'd be easier if we knew where to find your family.
The Moshai brings all of us to... It's deserted. The Govatan is usually filled with travelers.
Avka said no traffic in or out.
Doesn't explain where everyone went.
Where are the Rokar?
What I want to say, that reminds me of Avatar. I'm just saying.
Aksul pulled us out of the lab today. Talked to us about the Milky Way menace. Shaven says he's a radical, but he's only saying what everyone's thinking.
The makings of a new recruit.
Aksul.
Flora specimen acquired. Lekka obtained samples of flora from the forge with minimal difficulty. Droka was worried about uprooting specimens near some of the older pillars, but I was able to satisfy her concerns with some low-risk candidates on the site's fringe. For now, we will focus on care, monitor water intake, and determine an average life expectancy. That will give us a baseline for future experiment attempt. 3,765 heat shaping process. Our latest attempt to recreate the heat shaping process used to build the forge was unsuccessful. We were able to heat the rock samples to their melting points, but they simply turned to magma and became unmanageable. Once the samples cooled, the surface was marred with ripples and lacked the sharp, smooth edges we were striving towards. By chance, you know me, I'm sorry, I just need to look quickly through here. Can't stop that. Okay, log onto network.
It's got juice, but everything's offline. Should I re-establish comms?
Let's leave it for now. Might tip off the Roka, wherever they are.
Attention, new guests. We have a priority guest arriving early tomorrow morning. I've marked the shuttle number for you. Please notify me the moment he enters our airspace. I will personally oversee the orientation process. Do you know? Hey, rumor has it someone important is visiting tomorrow. Joker told you who it is? The Mosha? No, she was uncharacteristically awake. Just said to notify her once the shuttle arrived. Do you think it's weird she's bypassing security protocol? Mandatory meeting a personnel? All personnel are to meet in the courtyard. Yeah, immediately. There's no cause for alarm, but attendance is mandatory. Yeah, okay, that's just visitors log.
Arrivals were steady until a week ago.
Most Angara come here at least once in their lives, either for the tradition or to share knowledge.
Wherever the Angara went, they left a lot of supplies behind.
Stuff you'd want to take with you.
Aya and the Resistance provide support.
Okay, confirmation, Aya shipment, yada yada yada. Either convince the Roka to share their supplies and let me do my job to catalog all this, or tell them to get out of my storage room. The logs have never been such a mess. You'd think they'd have someone itemize their scut, but they won't let me near a single crate. You invited them, do something about it.
Found something. Looks like a journal.
Everyone's so enamored with Axul. You'd think he was the most shy. I told Droka to make him leave, but she said that all Angara welcome at the forge, especially one trying to protect our culture.
Protection? Is that what he promised?
Maybe, but I guess we are gonna find that out.
Looks like someone tossed it.
They left in a hurry.
Or we're forced out.
I can't believe it, I'm finally here. The forge. Curator Droka insisted on a short rest before we visited the site, but I can hardly sit still. Helga and I have waited years to be selected. We'll finally see the markings in person, maybe even be the first to translate them. Oh, I thought these were containers too. So Tint's a bit wrong there. And
One of the Roka left a slice of fresh elmuk at my station. I tried to thank him, but he wouldn't say two words to me. I think they've been ordered not to become friendly with us.
Lethul, my brother, loves Elmok. It's his favorite.
Think he's the...
Request equipment upgrade. I know we discussed in person, but Vestio believes that with just a few resources from the Resistance, he could make the upgrades we desperately need. We could finally determine the exact date the Forge was created. Aren't you tired of saying sometime before the Scourge? We've been studying this site for years. We should have this answer now. Like I told you before, I'm not against the upgrades, but we are in the middle of a war. The Resistance already goes out of their way to provide us with food, ammunition, and whatever materials they can find. I can't ask Ephra for more. We just have to make do with that we have. What about the Roka then? Axel was once a scientist in his own right. Maybe he'd help us. I'll reach out. No promises, and don't set another request about this until I've gotten back to you. Okay, and then that was
Maybe,
it.
but the rest doesn't sound like him. Lathul is very talkative.
You hear that?
Axul.
Thought you said you got them all.
I did. Who must have?
Alien, kill it.
Shit. Hope no one heard that.
They shot first. We had to.
They did. Inform Axel that the God Vatan has been thoroughly searched. All civilians are accounted for.
Accounted for? What does that mean?
Were they?
So much for going in quiet. Didn't give us a choice.
Surrender's not an option with your Oka. Take them out!
Kill them. Bring their bodies to Axul. Car, all sides!
Don't give them an opening!
It's not over yet!
Yeah.
Fighting!
I would rather say, damn, there are a lot of them.
Sign of your family?
No.
The Rokar know we're here. Maybe that will flush them out. Guess we interrupted dinner.
Maybe. Okay, that's just a ration schedule.
This also part of the Govatan?
Living quarters for the archaeologists. Though the Rokar have obviously made themselves at home.
Alright, upcoming visit. I'm sorry, Ongen. I need to delay my visit a little longer. A very special person has come to Bosun's work. His name is Axul, and he is like Ragnar from the stories your brother reads you. A strong and honorable fighter for people. Bosun must listen to this man. Go where he goes, do what he says, just like you listen to your mothers. I promised to bring You a gift to make up for my absence. I can't wait to see how tall you've grown. Anger and stuff like your way. Are you crazy? Griffin says you deserted, that you're living on Cadera. What the skunk happened? Our mothers are worried. I'm worried. Get back to me. Should have known Javan couldn't keep his mouth shut. Yes, I'm on Cadera. No, I won't go back to the resistance. I'm done with this war, Dogan. I've killed enough. You're safe in your lab. You don't understand. The Kett. What the human rescued the Mosha. They found out the Kett were once us. I know, it sounds crazy, but it's true. All this time I've been killing our people. I can't go back. I won't. Besides, I kind of like Cadera. I'm not nearly as bad as our mothers made it to be, so don't worry about me. Sora.
Axel claims we must leave the fort for our own safety. Bregon and a few others resisted. The Roka knocked them out, then forced them onto the ship. I thought Axel was here to protect us. Why must we leave?
Explains where the researchers are. Axel sent them away.
But why?
I don't know. But I don't want my family involved.
It's locked. Sam, any suggestions?
I detect electrical wiring underground, Pathfinder. You can use the scanner to follow the wires.
There. Doors should be unlocked.
There's a bridge to the ruins beyond those doors. My family should be there.
I take it the Rokar didn't want us going that way. How are we going to get to them now?
We'll have to jump down.
All right. Good.
Now what?
Up the hill.
We got company! Sharpshooters!
We need to get to higher ground.
Axul must have sent reinforcements! We can't let them reach the nest!
They've got the advantage!
Push to higher ground!
Stay focused!
We're almost through!
Where? Oh, from behind, okay. I did not see that coming. Okay, now to higher ground again.
Up that ledge.
Beautiful.
Do these markings mean something?
Some think it is an ancient version of Shelesh, our trade language. But no.
Okay, starting today, only the most faithful will be allowed inside the forge. New recruits must be vetted by Axul.
One's been able to decipher it.
Sam, can you make anything of it?
The markings appear to share more similarities with Remnant glyphs than with...
Sorry, I did not expect
Intruders
that.
have reached the nest.
I count 3. Wait! I know those voices.
Lathul, go for backup.
Lathul! Wait! Stop! It's Jal. Jal, is that you? Barrage, our mothers sent me. All of them?
Did our mother send this human too?
Jarl, you didn't tell me your sister was such a badass.
Your people are a joke.
Tevint, please.
Why'd they send you? Because we've lost enough to the Kett. They're afraid to lose you to this insane cause. But, I want you to meet my friend, Scott, so you can see that Aksul is wrong.
We need to work together against the Kett. We're here to stay. I want to get along.
Who cares?
The Angara don't want anything you have.
We don't need you.
Jal, our mothers want us to live truthfully.
It's because I love my mother that I will die for this cause. Aksul is going to blow this place
Lathul!
up. That's why he sent the researchers away.
Stop.
He has bombs.
Talking.
Stolen from your people.
Those bombs go off, it'll look like the Initiative did it.
We have to disarm them. No. The bombs in the forge. I'm okay, Jal. I'll be fine.
You gonna make it?
I hate Aksul. Don't let him win.
You got it.
I'm glad you're here. To find those bombs. If Aksul's willing to blow up the forge, there's nothing he won't do. Ryder, if he shows up...
I know. Follow your lead.
Yep.
Bombs are already set.
How long do we have?
Your limits have passed.
Less talking, more shooting!
One down.
Now the others! Watch your head!
Cover and... Okay. The cover did not work out as intended, fair enough.
Enemy shuttle inbound!
And at least we have disarmed them.
Okay, all the bombs are disarmed. Now just the roll car to worry about.
Don't go easy on them. Watch the pillars, or we'll lose the forge trying to save it.
Grab down!
Stay alert. They'll use whatever tactics necessary.
off, they'll die too.
They want to die for their cause.
Jarl! I killed Lathor! I killed him! I'm so sorry!
He's not dead. You're unlucky.
I lost my mind, Jarl. I want to go home.
But the cause, I joined because of you.
I shot our brother.
Don't leave
Let
me.
her go. I only want soldiers who are committed to our cause. Not weaklings who stand by and watch the destruction of our people at the hands of aliens.
You recruit kids and make them fight their family. It's sick. And so are you.
I speak for our people. And I say, you're done, Helios. Martyr me. Please. I dare you.
I made a promise to my friend that you're making really hard to keep.
They move onto our planets. They take our resources, make us weak. I've watched Ryder make planets habitable. Exactly. And they'll never let us forget it. He rescued your beloved Mosai. I know. Saved her life. I know. Stop defending them. The Mosai trusts Ryder and... Stop. We've been fighting the wrong enemy. Maybe the enemy is this traitor. Easy.
Jarl?
Don't! The Mosai trusts Ryder. You've become a danger to your own people. Walk away. Or I kill you and reveal the resistance for the traitors they are! The alien is not the monster here. I love my people. Come on. Let's get you home.
You okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
Good that I did not pull the trigger, right? Almost did. But for the cause of us, that was actually, I think, the best decision. And I, for a second, really thought they would show a headshot, but luckily not. Alright, game, please. Hurry up. Oh, thank you.
I'm so sorry, Lathor. I never...
Couldn't even kill me at short range.
They are here. Let's give them a minute. Thank you for trusting me. Killing Aksul would have made the Roka stronger.
He shot you.
I'm glad he did. It exposed how far he'd fallen.
It could have gone badly.
I knew what I was doing. You've been practicing.
A little.
We should get back. I want to say goodbye before my family heads home.
Alright, good. Good. Yeah, nice. Who are you, by the way?
Oh, welcome. New supplies, fresh from the Nexus, and a few from my secret partners. Plan to build the first Angara Nexus trading company. Lone Star Enterprises. Gotta remember where I started, you know. Hey, you want to be an early investor?
What do I get for investing?
Today, great supplies. Tomorrow, who knows?
Yeah, okay, so I guess no investing. At a rare shot. What I would have bought here, by the way, would have been the... I mean, she sells a shotgun, right? I would have bought that. Oh, okay, I can obviously sort. Okay, just a second. What I'm, shot. This is the N7 assault rifle I would have bought. Anyways. Thank you. Good, let's see what else we have here. First of all, we have the contacting thingy. Obviously, there's glass, who would have guessed? Right?
Kieran says Zaval would have blasted another cycle. 2 at most.
Were the projections so dire?
I couldn't believe John Forge came so close to losing everything.
Flies crawling across my face.
Oh, man. What's he doing here?
Okay, I hope... No, that ain't the way up. But that's just an X, that's where we entered, right? Oh boy, how hard can it be? Hello, thank you. How hard can it be to get up there? The other side, who would have guessed, right? I would not construct a building like that, by the way. Just saying.
I've compared my cuttings to cured dolls. No mutation, no fungus.
The reports didn't do this world justice. It's ethereal.
Director Addison, I imagine you have concerns that we haven't placed a full outpost?
Frankly, it's impressive you weren't covered in vines on landing. Given the planet's significance to the Angara, it's appropriate that we assist, but not place an outpost. And the stability you brought? I received a thank you from Aya. That may be the first time I've heard those words in Andromeda.
After the Kett and what they've seen of the exiles, we had to be at our best.
We've had precious few examples of that. Pathfinder might be getting close. This is the last one, Pathfinder. The last golden failure we thought we'd lost. You did it. It's promising, and a lot of people have noticed. I still need your voice. Something they can think about instead of an outpost flag.
We're still here, still doing important work.
Then tell them that.
This is Havarl. I didn't find an outpost. I found Angara, and saw a piece of who they are. We're welcome to help here. It's not ours. It's all of ours. I think that makes the whole cluster closer to home.
Into the books, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Good. Good. Nice. Yeah, that's good. This is the Nexus scientist. We still gain minerals, collect, and we might only have one more quest in front of us. And then this jungle planet is done, and we know that we are not gonna plant an outpost here, which is good for me. Totally, I'm fine with that. That's all I wanted to say.
Cluster analysis. Pathfinder Ryder, Dr. Tsana Relar, xenobotanist for the Initiative, and my colleague, Dr. Eric Baumgarten.
Xenogenetics. Pleasure to meet you.
No offense, but you probably shouldn't be out here alone.
I'm not alone. I'm with her. She's quite fierce.
Your report of accelerated evolution and rapid growth of nature here caught our interest.
We're analyzing everything we can for clues to replicate the effects on our own crops.
It would have interesting applications, if there's a way to control the process.
You understand the end goal.
If we learn to enhance the growth of plants and animals in non-destructive ways, we could end hunger. It would change everything for the Initiative. Our colonies could thrive virtually overnight.
Since you repaired the vault, things are returning to normal, but too quickly for us.
The accelerated life forms you want to study are dying off. Decaying.
We're scrambling to scan and catalog everything before it's gone. We could use some help.
Point me at the life forms you need. I'll do the rest.
Anything mutated beyond its baseline growth cycle will aid our work.
I'll provide the most promising genetic markers to scan for.
Thank you for whatever help you can provide, Pathfinder. Rendezvous here when you're finished.
All right. Alright. A jelly run of abnormal size and aggressiveness is decimating local wildlife. The next point for the beast hunt round has been uploaded to you. Recommended approaching with extreme caution. The Shelrion is likely to consider you a threat. It may be curious how you taste. Alright. And the malfunction Remnant Vault appears to have modified a Ruglaw to be more territorial and adaptable. It has been observed defending its feeding grounds at the net point uploaded to you. Scans of the may reveal the nature of this mutation. Alright. An IROC bearing physical and behavioral signs of genetic modification by Haval Remnant Vault has made its home near the nav point just uploaded to you. Scans of the creature should reveal the nature of its mutations and how they alter the beast from the baseline. Alright. Nice, okay, good, fair enough, that will do. Then I at least know what to do. That is then, for now, gonna be the last pieces on this planet. I am fine with that, okay. One is quite close and that should be the direction, right? A little bit more right. And then we are on the way.
You may wish to scan the life forms in your immediate area for growth mutations, Pathfinder.
I think that's it. Good work.
Yep. Give me that.
Pathfinder, the life forms in this area display accelerated growth markers.
Alright, first one down. 2 to go.
Affected this area. I recommend scanning for accelerated growth.
Thank you.
My sensors read an Andromeda plant sample nearby.
practically then only one specimen remains. I'm sorry, I was still under the impression that I need to scan. I think we are in battle, so probably I won't be able to teleport. Sorry, fast travel. Yes, we are not. I don't know. I heard some shots. Maybe that was just not us. One more specimen and then we can teleport back. Nice. And it's actually good to know that to finally know that there ain't no... We are not gonna plant an outpost here, which is, on the other hand, for me, totally fine.
Let's do this. These Angara carried more than weapons. They had research tech, data pads. Let's find out why.
Okay. Close to confirming Varan's theory, found correlating mutations in both animal and plant life, indicating a singular mechanism tailored to variant cellular and genetic structures, estimated an 82% chance that the mutant strains Ravage and Haval can be replicated elsewhere, allowing us to introduce this toxic process to the other planetary biomes. If Varan is correct, we may even improve to the process, generating most destructive effects on reduced timelines. We could render any world poisonous to outsiders and drive them away for good. No more Kett, no more initiative, only our worlds and our people, as it should be.
The Rokar were studying mutant wildlife too. They want to use it against us. The datapad mentions a camp.
Updating known data. Mission parameters changing.
Okay, let's then quickly hurry up. I, as you have seen, tried to fast travel, but it was being in combat, which we have been up there, obviously prevents us from fast traveling. On the one hand, I do understand it. On the other hand, it sometimes is indeed kind of annoying. Ah yes, we have the M7 pistol, which is kinda cool.
One less to worry about.
What ain't that cool that we are obviously a little bit out of ammunition. But with the camp coming up, I do hope that we are gonna find some ammunition either in the camp or before the camp. Now, okay. No, we are not gonna find the fiend. Okay, for that we are not, or I am at least not prepared. Maybe we can drag it on and... Oh, thank you for the ammunition, man. I know the remains ain't that important, but somehow, you know, I have sometimes problems not taking them with me, not being able to resist the urge. Let's wait for a second. At least I want to have some shield back. Yeah, there we go. Yes, I wanted to loot.
Sam, what do you get from this?
Analyzing. The Rokar took special interest in mutations that would poison a natural environment.
They wouldn't use that on our worlds.
What are your instructions for this data, Pathfinder?
Erase the whole computer, Sam. No one needs that knowledge.
Acknowledged. Data elimination complete.
Let's wrap things up and get back to our researchers.
Good. That was quicker than I indeed thought. Now, oh boy, I was for 80 seconds afraid that we might not be able to fast travel because we are in combat. Luckily not. That is pretty damn much appreciated. So let's see what they then have to tell. They're gonna be mad because of the research, I guess.
What have you brought us, Pathfinder?
I got jumped by Rokar. They were researching harmful mutations, hoping to use them against us.
I hope you put an end to their work.
Do you have any of their data? May we see it?
I erased everything. We don't need that kind of knowledge floating around.
I was just curious to see the Rokar's idea of good science.
We need to be better than them. This is about improving life, right?
Exactly. Our work could benefit the Angara, prove the Rokar wrong about us.
I scanned all the mutated wildlife I could find. I hope it helps your research.
We're going to be overwhelmingly busy, aren't we?
Thank you for everything, Pathfinder. We'll get to work.
Good. I feel good. I'm sorry, my voice, I know. I feel, oh boy, okay, finally. that is done. And we wanna... nothing more. Good. And finally, we are gonna get here. And sadly enough, we are gonna land... we are not gonna land on the ship, but in the ship. At the ship, sorry. Not at or in. No, not on or in, but at. We are gonna manually... I don't know, maybe there was a different option to extract. Maybe an outpost would have been better. Anyway, it doesn't matter now. That means...
Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Thank you. We are first of all at the end of this episode. And we are through for now. That's important, but for now with this planet. We are gonna, before we head out, gonna quickly take a look to the journal. And maybe through
Ryder.
some mails.
Pathfinder.
Yes. Note subject to, okay, Axul. Human to hate blindly is as dangerous as trust blindly. An old Angaran proverb. One of many I've forgotten somewhere along the way. This is not an apology. I don't know if I ever will be able to look upon an alien and not feel hatred. But what I did to Jarl was wrong, so I must try. Okay. Huh. Now, as I said, priority ops, we wanted to go to the Nexus, yes, which is then something for the next episode, you guys. You guys. For now, you know it. I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frostbite.